Good morning everyone. It's a Sunday and I've decided to bring my wife to Pantai Manis, which is translated to be the sweet beach here in Tanjung Sedili, about 30 minutes drive from the town of Kota Tinggi. It's a nice and peaceful beach because it has not been fully commercialized, so it's good to have a walk and enjoy the nature. But as usual, the beaches on this part of Johor has a very long range of beach, which means that from the land to reach the water line, I mean, it will take like around 100 to 150 meters to get to the water line. So it is not so practical to have a swim. I can say this is more to a little bit of mangrove here and a lot of those fern trees. And if we talk about the sand, it is the gray muddy type, the type that crabs love to build their nest in, but it is not suitable for swimming. Definitely a good place to fish if you can find a jetty. You can listen to my footsteps as we walk along the beach. We will step upon those shell bits, so that's why you can hear the crunchy sound of it. Flocks of birds trying to get some breakfast, I guess. Maybe they are digging some mussels or some small crabs, baby crabs. Now, what's special about this beach is it is peaceful, and you see those eating places. You can call them restaurants, but it's more to the kampung style, village style, which is why that is the purpose that people are interested to come, because they are simple. It's a beach style eating places built by the business operators that knows really how to do fried things. Okay, they have fish, crabs, prawns, cuttlefish, squids, and all of this will be dunked into a special mixture of flour and some turmeric and freshly fried, and you can enjoy it with some sauce that they will provide. Just dunk it in. But I heard that at this one of these eating places, you have to get a reservation. You cannot just simply come. I heard that you have to reserve it like 2 hours before you can enjoy your meal. Let's jump nearer to the beach and see what we can find. We have just crossed a small stream, and I can see some poles sticking out from the surface of the ocean or the sea. So you can imagine that how far that you have to walk to get the water to like knee deep or waist deep. And looking at these sands, okay, those are not the sand that you would love to walk across, because I think it will, you will sink into it rather than walking on it. But I'm sure that they can find good crabs, a lot of crabs here, because I know that this kind of sand is really a natural habitat of those crabs. Oh, I can see someone is there in the middle of the water. I think what I've just said just now, searching for crabs, I think he's just doing that, or even mussels, or even I can see that he's pulling something. Probably he's fishing. Okay, I bid him all the best. If it's for a hobby, all the best. If it's for business, all the best. If it's he's looking for fresh food to provide to the family, all the very best. That's about it. Oh, wait a minute, I see some flowers there, pink colored flowers growing near to the lines of the fern trees. Let's check it out. What kind of flowers are they? Obviously, you can find plastic bottles lying around in our beaches. I do not know why and how or when it will stop. Okay, these flowers look familiar, but I myself do not know what's the name of it. Hold on while I Google. Probably I'll use the Google Lens to find the name of these flowers. Okay, I'll keep you updated on that. Wow, if you walk across this beach, I guess it's like more than 10 kilometers away, and you can see the lines there, and it ends over there, right at the tip of that mainland. Probably another beach there closer to Desaru, because as I've mentioned, this is Tanjung Sedili. It's about 30 kilometers away from the town of Kota Tinggi, and you take the road from Kota Tinggi to Mersing to get here. By the way, now is 11:15, and the eating places that I've mentioned just now, they are not open yet. I can see they are preparing, they are sweeping the dry leaves, and some of them are hanging those lights and lamps. Yeah, talking about those lights and lamps, I think this place is going to look nice during the night time. I can imagine it's dark and you can hear the sound of the waves crashing into the beach, and while enjoying your fritters, seafood fritters that I've mentioned, with all the lights hanging on top. Wonderful, right? Oh, fishes. Even in these streams I can see small fishes. That's why I told you, you can easily fish something here, unless you are so unlucky and never caught a fish. Probably you just got the wrong technique, because in every water that I found here, you can find life. There are fishes in there. Just now when I crossed the road to come over here, I saw a very nice river. I'm gonna drop by later and cover it up. So this is Pantai Manis, the sweet beach in Tanjung Sedili. Say bye bye to the birds. And about 5-minute drive from the Pantai Manis Tanjung Sedili, you can find this Legaran Tanah Putih. It's a recreational park and advisable if you like to go fishing with a charge of 5 ringgit, and you can park over here and have an enjoyable fishing time. You can see these brothers starting to fish over there. I guess this place is famous for its fishing activities. Such a comfortable place to fish because you can cast your hook over here, have a seat waiting for the fish to grab your bait and hook. Right here you can sit on the rocks. And one thing that I like about this place is the water is green and it's not murky. You can see the fish swimming in there. If you can see small fishes, definitely you can have big fishes in there. Wow, I have lost all of my fishing equipment as time goes by. I don't know where they are, but because of this place, I promise you that I'm going to buy a new set. This place looks nice to have a fish. Wow. And if you're tired of sitting on this rock waiting for your fish, you can also sit on the concrete benches that they have built right here. Marvelous, marvelous place. Look at that water. Look at that green, clear water. You can smell that the water is fresh and not polluted. And by the looks of the water, it is deep. For sure, even if you are the unluckiest fisherman in the world, you will get a fish over here. Promise you. And you can see some fishing boats over there. They are parked. Probably they will take that route over there to get to the open waters. And as you wait for the fish to grab onto your bait, and if you bring your children, they can have a go at this playground. It's not as big, but it's enough for them to get occupied, and it is quite maintained. It's not broken, but of course a fresh coat of paint would be a better help. And if you bring your mom or dad, they can have a seat over here having their picnic with their food brought along from home. More playground sets here. And another type of gazebos. This is the type that you can sit on the floor, as we local Malaysians always do. We love that. And don't worry about the toilet. They have ladies and gents right there.